3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. J.K. Dobbins with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So an 8-play drive covering 80 yards.
Patriots nothing.
And it's finished off by a touchdown run from J.K. Dobbins. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. They run with Harris. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
To the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now it's Newton. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Intercepted.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 49-yard line.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6.
They'll set up to throw. Brown has the first down and much more. And down to the 16-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6. At the
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And the Steelers are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
An option handoff here to Dobbins. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Dobbins, the ball carrier.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers offense, they continue to pour it on.
His kick.
And his kick is right through. So that drive in total 8 plays.
Patriots nothing.
And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. taken from about the 20. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score.
Chris Boswell on for the point after.
So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Patriots, nothing.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And the route is on here in this first half. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. He pats at the line, ready to go. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Newton stepping up. He's going to keep it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And he gets it down to the 32.
That's good.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
This is Harris. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
The ball carrier.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Damian Harris, the ball carrier.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. He completes it to Bryant. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Wait a second, that's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all, because you want that penalty. All right, they just picked up a first down, right? You want the penalty.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
Operating from the gun, Newton. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. T.J. Watt in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again.
Good. Makes the score. Steelers.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Still churning. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So